Alrighty, what started out as several friends wanting to collect toys for Dallas Children's Advocacy Center magnified into a huge community effort. This was the 5th year for FaLaLa Lakewood Christmas Toy Drive. The parade traveled through the Lakewood streets and collected more than $82,000 worth of toys and cash donations. Now, those toys are set up in a Holiday of Hope store for families. Kylie Capps takes us there.
Well, the holiday season is in full swing, and Holiday of Hope at the Dallas Children's Advocacy Center embodies all that is the joy of season of giving and receiving and helping those in need. Joining us this morning is Irish Birch, the president and CEO of DCAC. Talk to us a little bit about what this cause means to you. Explain what Holiday of Hope is.
Yes. So if you think about the children that we serve at the Dallas Children's Advocacy Center, our mission is to improve the lives of child abuse victims and their families. And during this season, when a family has to face the reason why they come here, the last thing that we want them to do is worry about how they're going to celebrate the holidays. The Holiday of Hope program is meant to take away and remove all of those barriers. You don't have to worry about what you're going to get your children for Christmas. You don't have to worry about how are you going to celebrate and turn the focus from this tragic thing to something more hopeful. We take care of all of that for you with the program that we've created. For me, I believe every child deserves to be safe in their home. The reality is our agency exists because they're not. And when we can come in at the most tragic times of a family's life and do something that helps to remove a barrier, to make things easier for them, to help them to be more resilient and turn outwards and know that they're not alone in this, it means the world to me. Every single thing that we do at the Dallas Children's Advocacy Center, it is really meant to help those who have faced unimaginable circumstances.
Absolutely. It's incredibly emotional. Talk to us a little bit about what we're looking at here. I mean, this is incredible. The generosity of folks that have given this holiday season. I mean, this is amazing.
This is probably our favorite time at the organization. It is when all of the staff members come together, we band together and come down and help to set this room up. But it really is an outpouring of the community. Yeah. The community has rallied around us and made sure that we have everything we need in order for our children to be able to have what they want. So some people think we would only serve our own individual clients, the child that's faced this unfortunate circumstance. But our goal is to serve every child in that household. So every child in the household will receive 3 to 4 toys. They'll receive books, age-appropriate books. They'll also receive a blanket as well as game boards. We want to really help encourage that family time. So this, what you see, is set up for us to be able to ensure that those families are able to have a good time this holiday.
So what are we still needing here?
So everyone wants to shop for the littles. I have 2 grandbabies myself, so I want to do the same thing. However, let's think about the teenagers in our lives. The average client that we see and the client we see the most is a 14-year-old teenage girl. And so we want to make sure that they have a great holiday also. So think about it: hair tools, makeup, purses, but also don't forget about the gentlemen. Think about what they would like. They like headphones. They like those different types of things. Sports. We need ball pumps because we get a lot of balls. And then also think about the artists in your life. They like to draw. They like to journal. They like to sketch. So think about those things that you can contribute, because that's what we're lacking right now. And we need blankets. We still need blankets.
Well, and 'tis the season too. I mean, it's kind of cold out there right now, right? Yeah. Cute little blankets. That is a great idea. Thank you so much, Irish, for speaking with us today. I mean, your heart behind this mission, we can all see it. So thank you for all that you do, first of all. And second of all, again, if you would like to help, you can visit the DCAC website, or we will have all information on our website, fox4news.com, about how you can still give this holiday season. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I love that.
It was, I mean, first of all, Irish is incredible. So just getting to speak with her, also off camera, about Holiday of Hope and her heart behind this whole mission, it was really cool. And I want to mention too, Holiday of Hope runs until the 23rd, so there is still time for you all who are watching this morning to donate to the Dallas Children's Advocacy Center on their website. That'll give you a list of things that are still needed. I mean, these are all new toys, and walking up and down the aisles of all the toys and seeing all the things that folks across North Texas have given, it's really sweet.
I love it. So special. Thank you, Kylie, for bringing that for us here on Good Day. And